It's really a farce.
One minute. What if it is argued? Ravi Shankar Prasad has raised it. What if it is argued, Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi? What if it is argued that the interests of the minority community, which have traditionally backed the Congress party, have been sacrificed at the altar of what is seen to be winnability by the Congress strategy managers in Delhi? That could be an argument. Ravi Shankar Prasad has raised his hand at this point. Ravi Shankar Prasad, your rebuttal to Abhishek Singhvi, I'm coming back to you. Bharat Kumar Rao coming to you.
You think that anybody...
Ravi Shankar Prasad, please.
Arnav. Yeah. Okay.
Arnav, first of all, I think election campaign... Arnav, I think election campaign is over, isn't it? Or election campaign still goes. Here we are discussing the exit poll today. That's the point, first point. Second, I am amazed to see Congress party putting its hands of friendship, quote-unquote, secular forces between Samajwadi party and the Congress party, regardless of what happened in the parliament, and Samajwadi party openly alleging that Congress party is misusing CBI against them. Good luck to Abhishek and Mr. Farooqi. And now let us be very clear about one thing. This whole bogey of riots are unfortunate. Today, people who are accused are getting convicted, trial is going on. But how long this bogey will go? This whole issue of soft or hard Hindutva. Let me ask two questions very clearly. When Narendra Modi is giving three-phase power to all the villages 24/7, is he discriminating Muslim villages? Today irrigation potential, agriculture has grown phenomenally in Gujarat. Is he ignoring Muslim villages? Come on, what are you talking about? This whole phony debate of 2002 riots, unfortunate as the case may be, is going for the last 10 years.
Phony debate.
And people have rejected it repeatedly. People have rejected it repeatedly.
1 minute.
The point is, or no, it is a case where development has reached all the sections, including Muslims. And for information, nearly 100 Muslims have been elected on BJP ticket in municipal council.
1 minute.
Therefore, please, for heaven's sake, stop it now. At least acknowledge the record of governance.
From Sankarshan Thakur has raised his hand high while you were responding out here. Mr. Bharat Kumar Rao.
Only one thing. One point. One point. I have extensively toured in Gujarat. I have campaigned in Gujarat and I have seen how people were feeling and what were their preferences, including Saurashtra, where I campaigned extensively.
Mr. Prasad. I know what you're saying, Mr. Prasad. But here the other side, and Sankarshan Thakur is a counter to you. Go ahead, Sankarshan.
I have a simple question to ask of Mr. Prasad. If the 2002 riots are such a big bogey, why is it that their ally in Bihar, who is the chief minister, and they're in the government, does not allow Mr. Narendra Modi to campaign in Bihar? It's a simple question.
My reply is, when I said bogey,
now you ask the question.
Sankarshan, when I said bogey, I also said at the same time unfortunate. People are suffering trial, they should be convicted, regardless of Congress' complete, very unfair record in giving justice to victims of 1984 riot. As far as Bihar is concerned, yes, we also took a conscious decision politically because of strategic reasons, but in no way impinges upon the larger governance record of Narendra Modi, of which we are very proud of.
Ravi Shankar Prasad, Kamal Farooqi thinks you have added the word unfortunately as an afterthought.
I think I have not heard
of adding the word unfortunately.
I think earlierly he has not said unfortunately, he said bogey, and that is what actually...
Arnav, I am very sorry to say, I have come on your channel on Gujarat at least 100 times in the last 10 years. And every time I have said riots are unfortunate. Even Mr. Bajpayee said, I don't need a certificate from Mr. Farooqi. I am very sorry to say that.
Right now, I'll put my apologies to him. If he has,
Mr. Farooqi, I don't need a certificate from you. Our stand on the whole issue of Gujarat riot being unfortunate is too well known. Mr. Bajpayee said, Mr. Advani said, all of us have said. But yes, we reject your consistent campaign, the way you have campaigned and always rebuffed, including in league with Congress.
Mr. Prasad, Mr. Bharat Kumar Rao, then I'm opening up to the panel. Mr. Bharat Kumar Rao, there is a strong constituency which says this is a state election. Don't overhype it.
Yes, what I'm saying is whether he said unfortunately or not, I think that is not the issue. This is a dead horse. how long we are going to keep beating 2002 riots, and after the 3 elections have gone. 3 elections have gone, and in all 3, Narendra Modi, whether in your opinion, fortunately, unfortunately, has won the election with decisive margin. So how long you are going?
No, it's a mandate. We agree. Yeah, it's a mandate.
Exactly.
He says
so why not we also start looking at the cause of the victory, perhaps development. Now people from Gujarat have left the 2002 behind, and they are now looking at development, in which Narendra Modi has really scored, and Congress has no agenda to fight against this. That is perhaps the reason. Rahul Gandhi coming and talking something, Sonia ji coming and reading something has no meaning in Gujarat, because people of Gujarat know that what development has happened in last 10 years, 2002 is dead and gone.
Well, one second. Vinod Mehta, has Narendra Modi been able to move beyond 2000? You can win 1 election or 2 elections on the basis of polarization.
No, whether you love him or loathe him, this is an unequivocal triumph for Narendra Modi. So, I mean, let's not, even if you take the lowest figure in your exit poll, it's an unequivocal triumph.
124.
So I mean, we cannot deny this fact. Now, there are implications for 3 people here, three agencies. There's the Congress, the NDA, and the BJP and RSS. I think this unequivocal triumph there must be a lot of heartburn in the BJP and RSS and the Sangh Parivar as to what to do with this man, because in the Gujarat elections, the Sangh Parivar campaigned openly against Narendra Modi. So he not only decimated the Congress, he decimated, as if you like, in Gujarat at least, the Sangh Parivar. Now, as far as the Congress is concerned, I feel rather sorry for them. Because in 2002, in the election in 2007, they tried using the carnage card, Maut ka Saudagar. That didn't work. This time they tried the development card to show that the development in Gujarat is not inclusive, and that in various kinds of human indexes it's failing. That doesn't seem to have worked. So I don't think I want to blame the Congress too much for not openly...
No, so what is your point to Ravi Shankar? Are you telling Ravi Shankar Prasad that a sweep for Narendra Modi is the start of the BJP's troubles in Delhi? Are you actually saying that?
This election result now puts the picture fairly and squarely that Mr. Modi is bound for the centre. And therefore the BJP will have to tackle that problem. They cannot avoid it.
But why do you call it problem? I don't understand.
No, it's a problem.
It's an opportunity for BJP.
Bharat, you must understand there are many contenders for the...
For them it could be a problem, but for BJP per se...
BJP per se. I can think of many people in the BJP who would be very unhappy with this unequivocal triumph, because their game for the leadership is now... I think there's no question who's should lead.
We must get a response from Mr. Prasad.
No, what I'm saying is...
No, we must get a response from Mr. Prasad.
I said on your program,
because, we must get a response.
Makes him, whether we again like it
Mr.
or not,
Prasad,
he's unstoppable as far as to...
I want to know from Mr. Prasad that Mr. Prasad, please today, candidly tell us.
Candidly in this full house.
In this full house, Mr. Prasad, candidly, frankly, tell us whether Narendra Modi will inevitably be seen as the best prime ministerial candidate for the BJP if he manages to get more than 120 or 125.
First of all, the day Times Now studio will become the parliamentary board of BJP with Arnav Goswami as the coordinator of the parliamentary board. Surely I'll share that. That's my first reply. The second reply, Arnav, is Mr. Mehta again reluctant to acknowledge the performance of Mr. Modi. Now he's having the problem on us. Yes, we are very proud that we don't have only one crown prince to lead the party. We have got many capable leaders, and the party's parliamentary board will decide it. Obviously, we are very proud of the achievement and leadership quality of Narendra Modi, and is indeed very important. Thirdly, Mr. Mehta said that Sangh Parivar opposed Modi. I am also a Samsavak. I am proud of that. Nothing like that. There were people certainly disgruntled, that always there. But Arnav, have you noticed something very curious? The 3 prominent leaders of Gujarat, Narendra Modi, Keshubhai Patel and Shankar Singh Waghela all have sung background. Therefore, unfortunately for Congress, they could not even get a traditional congressman to lead them. This is the pathetic state of affairs of Congress. Because Congress has lost relevance in
Jamruk
Gujarat.
wants to add to that. Jamruk is reacting to you. Jamruk is absolutely
one question.
Ironically,
I heard this statement from Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, but I didn't understand a word of what he said. What's he saying?
No, why don't you understand a word of what he said?
Because did he say that Modi is the candidate or not?
Mr. Prasad, Vinod Mehta is not going to let you go away.
He made a long statement, but did he
No.
clarification on the question you asked?
I know, Arnav, Mr. Mehta is a very eminent editor of the country. I have my highest respect of him. But he needs to know that I have also been trained by him for the last 10 years by appearing on television channels, and I am not going to be trapped by him as he wishes to trap me. But having said that, let me Arnav say this, because I have to go to another channel, and that is indeed very important. If the trends are as they are, there is a time where people sitting in Delhi, I acknowledge their right to oppose Narendra Modi, but they must also now begin to appreciate as to why he is delivering. Or no, don't forget one thing. There have been so many surveys by various channels, by various magazines, and he has been repeatedly crowned as the best chief minister of the country, along with Nitish Kumar and others as well. Now, there is time to acknowledge. For yes, 2002, go beyond. And if you are reluctant to go beyond, you are doing great injustice to the people of Gujarat who are voting him repeatedly. Thank you, Arnav. Thanks a lot.
Navika Kumar has a quick point. Okay, Mr.
Ravi Shankar Prasad, before you go, the question to you is, are you in the BJP ready for Narendra Modi minus alliance partners in 2014?
Answer the question.
Because that is really the moot point on where national politics is going to go. Are you ready for Narendra Modi bringing you to 180-200 formula in 2014 without alliance partners like Nitish Kumar?
Because Mr. Gadkari and Ms. Sushma Swaraj said in a televised interview 1 week back that we will not project anyone as Prime Minister for the next general elections. If Narendra Modi gets 125 plus, can you not project him as Prime Minister?
Or no, again, these are hypothetical questions. When I said that the topmost party's policy-making body, the parliamentary board will take a call, at least give us that right which we do when we are not a family concern where one crown prince only will become the leader. But having said that, let me also say one thing more. This whole issue, who will go and who will not go, certainly we will consider the allies. We have worked with our allies for the last so many years. But people who used to hate BJP in 90s, so many came when people came to support us in big number. Therefore, leave it to us. I'm sure 2014 is going to be the time of BJP in Delhi, and the people will support because of mal-governance of Congress party.
Jamruk has a quick point. To our viewers, we are going to put out the Himachal Pradesh results.
I just want to go back to history. It was the October 1995 National Executive of the BJP in Mumbai. And just after the Waghela debacle, Advani voluntarily proposed the name of Vajpayee for Prime Ministership. He was Mr. Graceful. So who is going to be the next Mr. Graceful stroke Mr. Gracefuls in the BJP to propose the name of Mr. Modi for Prime Ministership?
Between 12 o'clock and 1:30 today, there was a long meeting in Ahmedabad at the Gujarat BJP office between Mr. L.K. Advani and Narendra Modi. We wish we could be fly on the walls for that.